Hello students, in the previous classes we have learned about Sedgwick theory of coordination, EAN rule, the complexes which obey EAN rule, complexes which do not obey EAN rule, and we have also learned how to calculate effective atomic number of various complexes. Okay, so now in this class we will be looking into defects in Sedgwick theory or limitations of Sedgwick theory. Okay, so kindly put down the side heading defects in Sedgwick theory. Okay, the first defect, many complexes do not obey Sedgwick's effective atomic number rule. For example, the metal ions which have more than one coordination number depending on the nature of the ligand. For example, Ni2Fe3CO2, they do not obey EAN rule. Okay, students? Many of the complexes we find that they are not obeying Sedgwick's EAN rule. So which are those complexes that are not obeying EAN rule, students? The metal ions having or showing or exhibiting more than one coordination number depending on the nature of the ligand. Okay, they are not obeying EAN rule. For example, here Ni2Fe3 CO2 etc. we find that these are not obeying the EAN rule. That is the first defect of Sedgwick's theory. Next, second defect, it couldn't explain the type of orbitals which are involved in the bond formation. Okay, so the type of orbitals being involved in bonding, the Sedgwick theory couldn't explain about. That is the second defect. Okay, next, third defect, it could not explain the magnetic behavior of complexes. Okay, students, third defect is it could not explain the magnetic behavior of complexes. Understood? So the first defect is various complexes were found not to obey EAN rule. So what are those complexes which are not obeying EAN rule, students? The complexes in which the central metal atom exhibits more than one coordination number depending on the nature of the ligand, such as Ni2, Fe3, CO2 etc. They are found not to obey effective atomic number rule. Okay, second defect, it couldn't explain about the type of orbitals which are involved in bonding, and it also couldn't explain the magnetic behavior of complexes. Okay, now let us see the fourth defect. It couldn't explain why certain metal ions exhibit more than one coordination number. Okay, so Sedgwick theory could not explain why certain metal ions in various complexes they are showing more than one coordination number, and also it does not explain the geometrical shapes of the complexes. Okay, and the sixth defect is donation of electron pairs to the central metal ion or atom can produce unexpected accumulation of negative charge on that ion. Carefully follow this defect, students. Sixth point, the donation of electron pairs to the central metal atom or ion. So what is happening by this donation of electron pairs to the central metal atom? It is producing unexpected accumulation of negative charge on that central metal ion. Okay, and such condition is not likely to happen. Okay, so it is not likely to happen. For example, students, in the complex CONH3 6 3, 6 electron pairs donated to cobalt by the nitrogen atoms of ammonia molecules makes the central metal atom negative with respect to ammonia, and this condition is not likely to happen. Okay, so what is happening, students, by the donation of electron pairs to the central metal ion? unexpected accumulation of negative charge is being produced on the central metal. Okay. For example, if you observe in the complex CONH36 plus 3, there are 6 ammonia molecules. That means 6 electron pairs are donated to cobalt by the nitrogen atom, which is the donor of the ammonia molecules. It makes the central metal atom negative with respect to ammonia. Okay, and the reason for this is not explained by Sedgwick theory. Okay, so these are the limitations of Sedgwick theory or defects of Sedgwick theory. Okay, students, this is all about Sedgwick theory, EAN rule, and also limitations of Sedgwick theory. Kindly don't miss any of these videos. Please watch all the 3 videos which I made or which I explained in 3 classes about Sedgwick theory of coordination, EAN rule, complexes obeying EAN rule, complexes not obeying EAN rule, and also defects of Sedgwick theory. Okay, so note down all these points and please kindly learn and practice all these points carefully, students. Okay, thank you.